So how did you guys meet?
On set.
Mm-hmm.
Usually happens. So we met on set. The curious thing is that I was sending him some texts through Instagram because I saw she was in the industry. That she totally ignored me.
And then you guys met on set after that? Oh, that's
Yeah.
awkward.
No, the thing is, I didn't
No,
know.
so
I never
sometimes
saw him.
you send a lot of texts to people, or they reach later, or they don't know who you are. In that case, I believe she didn't know who I was.
But were you trying to book a content shoot, or were you
Yes,
trying? Oh, okay.
exactly. No, I usually don't hang out with the girls I work with. If I reach them out, it's because I want to shoot content, and at that time I wasn't looking for a relationship.
Neither was I. Fuck.
The thing is that we met on set and we like each other to the point that we start living together that day.
Yeah.
That day?
That day, literally.
The first day you met.
First day.
Okay, that must have been like magical sex you guys were having.
Of
That you were
course.
like,
It was.
finish, and then you're like, all right, fuck it, we're moving in.
My God, it was.
It's still magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
Wow.
Because I have kind of a theory, and you can tell me if you believe this is true or not. I believe that when porn stars first meet, there's a chance of them starting to like each other and starting to date.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they've shot together 20 times, 30 times, that chance is greatly diminished. Do you think that that's true?
It depends on the relationship that they do have, because I still like to shoot with her. I love to shoot
Oh,
with her.
God, he's
She's
my favorite person to work with.
But you guys fell in love right when you met, which is like, that's what I'm saying.
love
Just
at
like,
first
it seems like with porn stars, it doesn't happen down the road.
But no,
Mm.
even
I don't
though,
know.
No, yeah, I've never
but
heard
even
of
though
that.
is what I said before, we still have magic sex. So I guess what you try to say is that exactly what it can happen to the rest of the couples who are outside of the industry, that step by step the relationship goes down a little bit. It's not our case, I believe, because I don't know, we recharge batteries on love and on the sex part by having sex with another people, because
We know what that's like.
we trust each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
So I love to see her scenes. I love to jerk off to her
Oh, I
scenes.
thought you guys meant you had threesomes, because that's what we
Oh, we
do.
do that too.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
we
Even
do that
though, I
too.
mean, that
But
part
you
is
watch her
fun.
porn with other people?
Yes, and she
I
watched
watch
my porn
his
with another
porn,
people.
huh?
And then,
Wow.
and then we have sex groups.
Mm.
And I think that freedom, the level of freedom that we have in the mind, is attractive to each other.
So you've never gotten jealous from watching her in a scene?
No, on the contrary. I'm very respectful, though. I don't like certain things that have happened to her from certain people who wanted to do content, for example, and that they are usual producers who have paid her before, and she's not in the moment yet that I believe she will. I know where she's going to get the same quantity of money from a shoot, So I just open her eyes. I tell her, listen.
I mean,
these people-
you've been in the industry for a lot longer than her,
Yes,
so you
because-
consult her a little
exactly.
bit. Yeah.
So my thing, that's what I am talking about, respecting people. Okay, why you don't want to pay the performer you are working with if you are making the money, if you are selling it in your site that is producing money, And some girls, they want to go for the production because either way it's material, it's fun, give me the reason, whatever. But at the end of the day, who is making faster the money is that producer. You understand? And saving the money. That is a deductible. We're talking about these expenses are deductibles. So I just point her out these things, and of course she make the choice to tell them, no, if you want me to work for you, I rather prefer you to be paying me. Studios mostly, some studios they can do that. But it's just not the name of the studios. Some producers working for those studios.
Yeah.
What did you like about him when you first met?
Oh my God.
I love her.
Her energy is wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear to God, like my palms are getting all sweaty, like I just met him for the first time thinking about it. But he was tall, he was handsome, and
What's the suit?
I think
You
you're
were wearing
right.
a suit that day?
Yeah.
Is it-
Or he was really dressed up. It was like a button down or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
It was a BDSM shoot,
that's
and that's like
another
the
thing.
weight of my fucking heart too. So that doesn't help. But yeah, I don't know. It was just so magnetic. We had this fucking
very sad.
chemistry, and we were so drawn to each other since we met each other, and I've never in my life felt like that. I was like, what, 8 months into the industry or something like that, and I've never felt like that
From any of your other scenes.
No, not at all.
How did the move-in happen? You just went home together and then you just never left?
No, we met later.
Kind of.
I was living
Oh.
with somebody else, and Then
She
I,
kicked her out.
no. I moved to her place
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. Okay.
because I was at her place all the time. So you want to meet the next day? Yes, okay, let's meet the next day. You want me to sleep here? Yes, well, you don't sleep here.
Yeah.
And then I told her, listen, Mama, I'm not playing around. I know what I
Oh,
know what I
yeah.
want. I know what I like. I've been through relationships before. I have these feelings for you. I don't mind to move if you want me to move. And she told me, okay, move.
No, yeah.
Wow.
It was
And
honestly odd, like, because I was a little scared because I had some gross experiences in past relationships, and I was a little cautious, especially like with new people. I just moved to LA. I don't know this guy. I don't
Yeah.
know nothing about him except for the fact that he fucked me good that that day. You know,
That's all you need.
I guess so.
it's important.
Yeah.
If it was me, if I was single and I met a girl and I felt like I liked her so much, I still feel like I would want to wait at least 6 months before we moved in, because in
Yeah.
my mind, maybe I'm getting the best version of you right now, and maybe you go into a crazy depressive spiral 3 months in. That's what I would be worried about. But
Right.
props to you guys for just
But
going
I feel
with
like
Yeah.
there's a like with the BDSM stuff, like this
Yeah.
level of trust that you have to
Yeah.
enter on set.
Exactly,
It kind of links you in a way
No,
that maybe you
it
wouldn't
does.
have gotten from another type of scene.
Probably.
All I'm saying is that if you want to really know who somebody is, time
Yeah.
is what
Yeah.
it takes.
I agree
you
with
know?
that.
They
but-
expose the crazy a
but
little
from-
later.
Right, yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
I get what you're saying.
But
Yeah.
going through previous relationships, in my case, if I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
You know
I'm-
pretty like right
I know,
away.
no, what I try to say is that I don't deal with crap. The relationship can start one day, or the relationship can finish one day.
Mm.
It's not gonna, I'm gonna be complicated with somebody, like you say, it's going to give me issues. If this person, or you live with a person that is giving you issues, leave that person. That happened to me before. That's why I went through certain relationships that they were not fun to me, and I was holding it, and I was trying to save those relationships, and it was a pain in the ass. So of course you are going to have arguments, but there is a line to cross that you cannot never go back. It's going to get to that spiral that you are saying.
Mm.
So leave the relationship. Be happy. The time passed by very quickly.
Yeah.
I
I
like
feel
it.
like I'm witnessing a beautiful love story. This is great.
It's so weird. I think
Understanding,
about it all the time.
understanding is very important, and
Our communication levels
I-
through the roof.
I-
I love that.
I love to
Love
see
that
her
phrase.
growing into the character that she's becoming in the industry, and I love to help her with some decisions that she have to make.
Is there
choices.
anything off limits? Anything that you would not want her to do with another guy?
No, I mean, for me, it's exactly that. As long as she's comfortable, as long as she's having fun, the more she's going to have fun, the more she's going to come, more I'm going to come jerking off watching her. That's my thing. So as long as she is okay. Now, again, I go back to the respect. If somebody is disrespectful for her, if somebody is making her cry, if somebody is making her have a bad time, you motherfucker are going to have an issue with me. Okay?
He's like, I feel like, I'm the golden retriever and you're like the little, a Doberman or some shit. I swear.
No, because things can happen, and especially
You meant a
nowadays
guard
that
dog.
people is talking now about the issues that they have on set and everything. I think we make very clear that we are open, that we can do whatever we want.
So there's nothing off limits for him as well.
No.
While we are on
No.
set, And then even offset, if we want to have sex with somebody else, we talk about it and we go for it.
Yeah.
It's just question, what is sex
You know what?
at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Right. We film each other having sex with other people
Exactly.
too. So like, especially like for content, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he wants to do a boy girl, the girl wants to do a boy girl with him, I'd be like,
Mhm.
here you go. Oh, he looks so bomb.
Exactly.
Like,
How many
Look at
times do you think
that.
you guys have sex on average?
Every day.
Every day?
Every second day. No more than 3 days.
pretty often.
I tell her, like, listen, what the fuck is going on?
Unless he needs to save a load. Unless he needs
That's
to save a
another
load.
thing. It depends
for
how
work.
much you are working.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, how can you come a couple times per day, or if you are
mean-
shooting that day, do you always need to save it all day?
No, I mean, I like to have coming off for a scene, but I like to have sex with my partner. So the thing is that if I have double dates, if I have to do 2 scenes, I have to reserve that for I am 49. I'm not 20.
Yeah.
We have to face a reality. When I was 20, I could do 3 scenes, full load, so it doesn't matter, But if I have double shoots, because I don't like to do double shoots, but if a producer tell me, hey, Ramon, I need you to say, please make room, I make room, okay? And that day before, we are not going to have sex. But after I have done my second scene, if Mama wants to penis, I tell her,
I fucking
them.
get it. It's
I-
not like even the tired fuck. It's a pound town.
I tell her, you are not gonna have much cum. But I give her it.
Yeah,
But I'll
sometimes,
still provide.
sometimes I'm lucky if I get like 5 drops after he works a 2 days or 2
But
scene
it's
day.
okay, right?
Of
Like,
course.
who
As long as I
cares?
get something.
But even
I love his
sometimes
cum.
I have sex with her and I don't come because I have to go to work.
Oh yeah, but I
Yeah.
hate that.
And she's like,
I'm like,
I want my
it doesn't
cum.
even feel like we fucked.
I tell her, Mama, I need to
I want my
work.
cum.
Okay?
Oh my God.
It's literally like that.
These are hilarious.
You guys are like a model for what a porn relationship should be like, because I don't know if I've ever seen two people so on the same page about their partner's shooting and just fully
Yeah.
enthusiastic about it.
We
This is a
go
good
back to
model.
the same question
We've
I did
talked
before.
a
What
lot.
is sex? We
Yeah.
are talking about a relationship or we are just talking about sex? A relationship is something that you build together. Sex is part of a relationship.
Mm.
So why we should discriminate, do this, do that, control you this way or that, when you are in the business.
Right.
I mean, you are outside of the business, you have certain religion, whatever. I can understand those people who are monogamous or just with the same person for the rest of their lives. But being in the adult entertainment business, that your partner is going to have sex with somebody else, you are going to have sex with somebody else. Why putting limitations to that? Because you are afraid of losing the person. I'm not.
I'm not.
Aw, I heart you guys.
Lena's over here feeling like we're like the pussiest fucking adult
No, I
couple
just
on
like-
earth
I
versus
can
this. Let's just
feel-
acknowledge the elephant in the room. I'm not mad at it. I'm just calling this what it is. She's like, damn, we are so not risk
I mean,
taking
I feel like
comparison to
we're
this.
boring and vanilla for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I just can feel the love over here, and it's almost like it's contagious. Like I want to like
Yeah.
giggle right now because they're so happy, and
Yeah.
it's like it's coming towards me.
But
We get that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
You can
I
tell
can
how
feel
much-
the energy.
Yeah.